Let's talk about why houses cost so much these days. It's a question on a lot of people's minds, whether you're dreaming of your first place or just curious about what's changed over the years. Not long ago, buying a home was much more affordable. Just ask your parents or grandparents. They'll probably tell you stories about how they managed to buy a house on a single income, or how homes were once within reach for most working families. Back then, you worked, saved, and soon enough you had your own place. It was a straightforward path. Get a job, put away some money, and eventually unlock the door to your very own home. Now, house prices seem to climb higher every year, making homeownership feel out of reach for many. Even people with good jobs are finding it tough to save enough for a down payment, let alone afford the monthly costs. It's not just one thing causing this, it's a mix of factors all working together, like pieces of a complicated puzzle that's hard to solve. Inflation, high demand, and limited supply all play a part. Each of these issues adds another layer to the challenge, making the market more competitive, and prices even steeper. More people want homes, but there aren't enough to go around. Cities are growing, families are getting bigger, and everyone wants a place to call their own. The dream of a home with a garden feels distant for many. What was once a common goal now seems like a luxury, especially for younger generations. So, what's really driving these prices up? Is it just the economy, or are there other forces at play that make homes so expensive? We'll break it down. Why your money doesn't go as far, why saving up feels like an endless race, and why every dollar seems to buy less house than before. Why so many people are buying, and how competition between buyers can push prices even higher, turning every open house into a bidding war. And why building more homes isn't so simple. There are obstacles like zoning laws, construction costs, and not enough land in the right places. By the end, you'll understand the real reasons behind today's high house prices. We'll shine a light on the hidden details and surprising facts that shape the market. Let's dive in and solve this housing mystery together. We'll look at the clues, connect the dots, and see what's really going on. Grab your thinking cap, we're on the case. Ready? Let's get started on this journey to uncover the truth about house prices. The clues are all around us, waiting to be discovered. Let's see what we can find. First up, let's talk about inflation, a word you've probably heard a lot lately. Inflation means that over time, the same amount of money buys you less and less. It's like your wallet is shrinking, even if you haven't spent a penny more. For example, last year, a pound could get you a big hearty loaf of bread at the bakery. But this year, that same pound only gets you a smaller loaf. The price went up, but your money didn't. The same thing happens with bigger purchases, like houses. As the value of money drops, house prices rise, making it harder to afford a home. Building materials, wood, bricks, even nails, get more expensive, so the cost to build new homes goes up too. Builders have to pay more for supplies, and they pass those extra costs on to buyers, making new homes pricier for everyone. On top of that, when people worry about inflation, they start to see houses as a safe place to put their money, almost like a piggy bank that grows over time. So, more buyers rush into the market, hoping their home's value will rise faster than inflation eats away at their savings. That means inflation makes houses more expensive to build and more attractive to buy, pushing prices up from both sides. It's a double push on prices. Costs go up, and demand goes up too. It's not that homes are suddenly made of gold, it's just that your money doesn't stretch as far as it used to, making everything feel more expensive. Inflation is one of the main reasons house prices keep climbing year after year, even if nothing else changes. It's the invisible force quietly pushing up the numbers, shaping the housing market in ways you might not even notice at first. Now, let's talk about demand. How many people want to buy a house? Right now, there are far more buyers than homes for sale. Millennials are reaching home buying age, and many want their own space. Working from home has made people crave bigger places and gardens. Low interest rates make borrowing cheaper, so even more people jump in. All these factors create fierce competition and push prices up. It's a real frenzy out there. On the other side, we have supply, the number of homes available. There just aren't enough houses for everyone who wants one. Building new homes is slow and complicated. Land is expensive, planning takes years, and materials cost more than ever. There's also a shortage of skilled workers, which drives up costs. For years we haven't built enough homes to keep up with demand. It's like musical chairs. Too many people, not enough seats. This shortage is the main reason prices keep rising. The imbalance between supply and demand is at the heart of the problem. It's a tough nut to crack. So, what else is at play? The housing market is a complex puzzle, and there are more pieces to consider than ever before. As we look ahead, it's clear that the landscape for home buyers is shifting in new and unexpected ways. Investors are snapping up homes to rent out or flip for profit, which means fewer houses are available for families hoping to settle down. This competition can drive prices even higher, making it tougher for everyday buyers to find a place to call their own. For a while, low interest rates made mortgages more affordable, opening the door for many first-time buyers and encouraging people to make the leap into home ownership. But now, as interest rates climb, borrowing money is getting harder, monthly payments are rising, and some buyers are being priced out, which could slow down the market and change who can afford to buy. For buyers today, it means saving up for a bigger down payment, considering smaller or older homes, or even looking in less expensive neighborhoods farther from city centers. Flexibility and creativity are more important than ever. The days of easily finding a cheap house are gone for now, and sticker shock is a real challenge for many. Building more homes and adjusting interest rates could help ease the pressure, but with so many people still eager to buy, demand remains strong and competition fierce. Home ownership is now a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to adapt to changing conditions. Success in today's market takes patience, careful planning, and sometimes a bit of luck. Staying informed and being prepared can make all the difference. The journey to homeownership is tougher than before, but with determination and the right approach, it's still possible to reach your goal. The adventure continues, so keep your eyes open, stay hopeful, and remember, your dream home might be just around the corner.